I've been hearing all my Hold the Line soldiers have been talking and waiting for this moment, because we are starting to go to a new level where it's midsummer going to fall, that we are leveling up, but at the same time we have some new side missions. And as the side missions goes and you complete, they get a little more strategic, because I don't even like the word difficult, because I got the game in the palm of my hand. You've been out here holding that line, and now all of a sudden you said I done had one or two women run into me by chance. But King, I am here to tell you that she did not run into you by chance. She has ran into you not on purpose. That woman has ran into you because you have been on your purpose. This woman has ran into you. This woman has came in your path because you have been a habitual line holder. This woman has ran into you because success whispers, but gossip is loud. You understand? That doubt taps you on the shoulder, but this man, when he walks in every single day, you understand? She's getting sick and tired of being sick and tired of seeing you. And then what she's doing is, she's seeing other women look at you, okay? She's seeing other men talk about you, okay? So she's like, well, let me get my earbud here. Security. I gotta make my move. Now let me tell you how she make a move, because she made the move when everybody left. Because a woman don't like to get dissed. Can I talk to you real quick? She don't like to get dissed. So this is what happened. She's been doing this little game of a little flirty flirt, but she's been doing the flirt. And any woman that has interest in me, she's been doing a flirt once they come in. Now today, there was this woman who comes in and do her thing, right? And, you know, I'm hitting the weights like I do every day. Hold the line. Then all of a sudden my earbud falls out. And of course I see my earbud fall out, but I don't let it stop the set. And when women are into you, when women see you doing your thing, right, they are looking for any way to talk to you, because they're actually scared, because they've seen you all the time, okay? And they're looking like, how do I talk to him? Because he ain't talking to me like the rest of these thirsty dudes, because I'm there to work. So my earbud, you know, it drops, you know, like one of them little TikToks, and it just drops like 200 yards away. And when I got done with the set, this woman was next to me and she pointed, right? She pointed and she was all like, here's your earbud, do you see it? And I looked at her and I said, of course I do. And she was all like, well, I've seen you here. And she was like, my name is, I shouldn't say a name on here, you know, but she was like, my name is so-and-so. Meanwhile, the other girl is watching. And I looked at her and I was like, all right, I didn't give her my name. Who cares? That's not my mission to be there. My mission is there to work, because I'm not on a mission to get distracted. A woman, when you are mission focused, she's going to distract you. So I'm gathering my things, cleaning up my space, right? Wiping down my equipment, right? Been in here doing the same thing, wearing the same stuff, shooting the same videos. And then this woman who's been kind of flirting a little bit, she goes, well, I heard you work downtown. Like, where do you work? And I was like this, it don't matter. And she said, you not going to tell me where you work so I can come support you and give you business? I said, I don't need your support or business. She was like, are you serious? I'm like, no. Like, I was like this. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. She works there. I don't even know her name. It's been passing, like, hey, and what's up? But she only came and talked to me when all her male coworkers left. And she thought that I'm going to be excited, okay, for her to run up on me because she's trying to walk in my path when I'm on my purpose. I'm going to tell you right now, she's got another thing coming. Oh, no, 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 because she doesn't know who she's dealing with. She's dealing with a hold-the-line soldier. And I don't need validation from no woman or no man that has been seeing me on my grind every day in, day out. The only reason you want to attach yourself to my energy because you ain't got it. But my energy is not on sale. As a matter of fact, my energy is not in the marketplace. I'm being selfish with mine, and I'm gonna hold. You gotta understand, that's why she didn't run into you by chance. She ran into you because you've been on your purpose. Because what these women do is position themselves in the gym. What these women do is position themselves out at the bar. They position themselves out where they can run into men with money, where they can run into the men with money and with money and with muscle. And what they are trying to do is they are trying to crowd resource. They post pictures because they are trying to filter out a man they can get close to. But you got to understand that I am not Boo-Boo the fool. You understand? You understand that I don't fall for that trick. That she thought in her mind that I was supposed to get geeked up, that I was supposed to get excited, and she's supposed to have made my day because she talked to me. And then when she tried to ask me where I work, and I said, who cares? I'm not here to talk about work. I am here to work out. You understand? Because a woman, when you are mission focused, a woman is emotional. You understand? A woman is not disciplined. A woman is impulse. A woman is going to do things when she feels like it. I don't need to come into my place of work, into my place of routine, into my place of repetition and be distracted. I don't care how good she thinks she might look. I don't care on how she actually might look, because I'm on my MJ last dance. Right now in this moment on my king energy, it is, no, y'all ain't ready for it. I'm gonna tell you one more time. I'm on my MJ last dance. It's personal. You gotta walk in there chewing your gum like MJ, tucking your shirt in, walking with that swag, putting the work in. It's personal, and I'm not gonna be distracted by a woman that's mid. You understand? I'm not saying, listen, because you don't approach me like that. If you want to walk into my frame, the first thing you need to do is say, I respect you, and what can I do? I am not playing those games. Listen, when you hold that line, women are going to run into you on purpose. But listen, when they run to you on purpose, they need to come first and foremost and bend to the knee, because I am not going to be distracted by a pair of tatas and a pair of buns. I am on a mission. So if you think you want to get on this ride, the first thing you need to say is, what can you do for me? Otherwise, why do I need you? Because I'm handling business all by myself. And just like Cash Money Baby said, when they kept offering him stuff and he didn't like the offer because he knew his value, you know, he said, we gonna thug it out. Because I can thug it out for 1 more year. I can thug it out for 2 more years. I can thug it out for 10. But I will not sell myself cheap, because I'm going to hold that damn line for me and my soldiers.